Welcome to Real Life. On today's episode, we're looking at early stock car racing in Zellersgrove Speedway in Myerstown, Pennsylvania. Since the first cars were built, man has found ways to race them. Dirt track racing started in the United States before World War I and became widespread during the 1920s and 30s, using both automobiles and motorcycles. Two different types of race car dominate: open-wheel racers in the Northeast and West, and stock cars in the Midwest and South. While open-wheel race cars are purpose-built race vehicles, stock cars can be either purpose-built race cars or street vehicles that have been modified to varying degrees. The cars racing at Zellersgrove were mostly roadsters in this footage. Located about 1 mile northwest of Myerstown on Straxdam Road was the Zellersgrove Speedway. It was advertised as a 1/3 mile dirt oval, but other records suggest it was a 4/10 dirt oval with little banking. It was the scene of roadster and stock car racing from 1946 to 1953. Admission for adults was $1 and kids under 12 got in free. From 1946 to 1948, a mixture of roadsters, coupes, sedans, and open-frame jalopies and occasional sprint cars raced together. Toby Tobias was among the regulars. In the midsummer of 1948, the Keystone Roadster Racing Association was formed to sanction here and at the nearby Hilltop Speedway. The Keystone Club narrowed the field to regular roadsters for a time. Some of the drivers: Bobby Rowland, Bob Eby, Pat Patterson, Mel Kreisner, Charlie Small, Vince Conrad, Ray Schenberger, Charlie Fallenberger, and Mel Widener. In 1950, the Eastern Roadster Association took over, and only a few roadster races took place in 1951 as stock cars became more popular. An article on Leroy Felty, AARN, April 4, 1984, states that Felty came to Zellersgrove after 3 seasons at Hilltop and won the first 6 features of the season. The fans were growing weary of seeing Felty run away every week, and promoter Red Feist began to bring in outsiders in an attempt to have Felty beaten and thereby save his show, wrote columnist Dwight Klock. Smoker Dengler was brought in from Reading along with some others, but the results were the same and Feist shuttered the track. On that basis, it appears Felty was the 1953 champion. With that and Hilltop Speedway nearby, Zellersgrove officially closed after the 1953 season. A special thanks to John Nelson for this wonderful archival information. There you have it, some wonderful 16mm film footage preserved for history. Don't forget to leave your comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this old footage and will join us again. I look forward to your suggestions and feedback. Please subscribe and help support our show. We'll see you next time on Real Life.